Hello students, our subject English grammar, and in that we are going to learn adjectives degree of comparison. Now look at these pictures. First one Ajay, then Vijay, then Rajesh. What we notice here? We notice that Ajay is tall, Vijay is taller than Ajay, Rajesh is the tallest of the three. Here, the words tall, taller, and tallest are adjectives. They are the different forms of the adjective tall. We use tall when we don't compare Ajay with anyone. For example, Ajay is tall. We use taller when we compare two persons, Ajay and Vijay. Vijay is taller than Ajay. We use tallest when we compare more than two persons. Rajesh is the tallest of the three. Thus, we see that adjectives can show comparison between two or more people, animals, or things. Then, remember the most important thing is only adjectives of quality can have degree of comparison. There are three degrees of comparison. First is positive degree, second comparative degree, and third superlative degree. Let's see about first degree, that is a positive degree. The positive degree of an adjective is used when no comparison is made. For this, we see examples here. Veena is young. The green box is large. Notice that here we are not comparing Veena with any other person, and in second example we are not comparing the box with any other box. So this degree is used when we talk about one person or thing only. Then see about comparative degree. The comparative degree of an adjective is used when we compare two persons or things. See examples. Juhi is younger than Reena. The red box is larger than the green box. This degree is used with two persons or things or two groups of persons or things. Then see superlative degree. The superlative degree is used when we compare more than two persons or things. Two examples are here. Nita is the youngest of all her sisters, and the black box is the largest of all the boxes in my house. This degree is used with more than two persons or things or more than two groups of persons or things. Then remember the important points from here. Positive degree is where when there is no comparison. We use comparative degree when comparison is between two persons or things. Then superlative degree, we use superlative degree when comparison is between more than two. Learn next point, formation of the comparative and superlative degree. It means how to use or how to format the words. In case of most adjectives, we add er and est to the positive degree to form the comparative and superlative degree respectively. Examples: positive degree near, then comparative nearer and superlative nearest. The positive degree young, comparative is younger and superlative youngest. Next point is, in case of adjectives ending in E, we add R and ST to form comparative and superlative. Here we are not adding ER or EST. Instead of that we use only R and ST. Example C. Fine, finer, finest. Noble, nobler and noblest. Here adjective ends with E and that's why we use only R and EST. Next point, the case of in case of adjectives ending in consonants plus Y, we change Y into IER and IEST to form the comparative and superlative. It means we cancel the word Y and instead of that we write I and then ER and EST. Examples: heavy, heavier, heaviest, pretty, prettier, prettiest. One another point is, for small words with single consonants at the end, we double the consonants and add ER and EST to form the comparative and superlative. Example: big, bigger and biggest, sad, sadder and saddest. Here big last word is G. That's why we doubled that in comparative and then added ER. And in superlative, we doubled that G and EST is added. Same thing in sad, sadder and saddest. Next point. For some adjectives, we use more and most along with the adjective to form comparative and superlative. Examples: interesting, more interesting, most interesting. Intelligent, more intelligent, most intelligent. Beautiful, more beautiful, most beautiful. Tired, more tired, most tired. Boring, more boring, most boring. Thoughtful, more thoughtful, most thoughtful. Courageous, more courageous, most courageous. Dangerous, more dangerous, most dangerous. Enjoyable, more enjoyable, most enjoyable. Here we added more and most along with that adjective. Next point. Some adjectives do not follow these rules. Here word is totally changed while forming comparative and superlative. Some examples are here. Good, its comparative degree better and superlative is the best. Like that, bad, worse, worst, little, less, least, many or much, more, most, old, older or elder, oldest or eldest, far, further, further, farthest and furthest, late, later, later, and latest, last. Then using the degree of comparison means how to use the degree of comparison in sentences. First of all, positive degree. It can be used when we are suggesting that two persons or things are equal in certain aspects. Example: Meena is as tall as Gauri. Here, Meena is as tall as Gauri means both are same. That's why we use as, then adjective, and after then also as. The girl is as innocent as a lamb. Here also we use as with the adjective. Then comparative degree. It is used when we are comparing two things, persons or animals. Example, aeroplane is bigger than a helicopter. Here we use er to the adjective and after that than. With comparative degree, we use always than. Then, how to use superlative degree? It is used when we are comparing more than two things. Example, Suhana is the tallest girl in the class. With superlative degree, we use the. I think you understand how to use the adjective in different degree forms, and then we are going to revise most important points. Let's revise important points. Adjectives have three degrees of comparison: positive, comparative, and superlative. Positive is used when no comparison is done. Example, Mita is tall. Comparative is used when comparison between two things or persons is done. Example, Mita is taller than Nita. Superlative is used when we are comparing more than two persons or things. Example, Mita is the tallest girl in the class. We can form comparative and superlative degrees of adjective in the following ways. There are 5 ways given. First one, by adding er and est to the adjective in positive degree. Example, tall, taller and tallest. Second way, changing y into ier and iest in case the adjective ends in consonants plus y. Example, heavy, heavier and heaviest. Third way, doubling the last consonants and adding er and est when small words end with a single consonant. Example, big, bigger, biggest. Fourth way, by adding more and most. Example, boring, most boring and boring, more boring, most boring. Fifth way, some adjectives do not follow these rules and form comparative and superlatives by changing into completely new words. Example, good, better, best. In this way, we again revised more important points from the lesson. I think you understand the lesson very much. Thank you.